The king is here. The king is here. Franky, the king is here. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful man to step in for Darcy Kemper, who's still got that upper body injury they want to stay silent about for the Avalanche, which is a smart move. The man is here. The best backup in the entire league is here. God, he looks good. His reflexes look great. He was seeing the puck tonight. The defense did a great job. Let him see all of his shots when he was needed, when he had to make the big saves he did, just what the Avalanche needed in a game like this where we're trying to tighten things up. The king is here. And that man is Pavel Francouz. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the players that stood up. Great all-around game. Nothing to complain about, baby. Great W. 4-0 Avs. Let's freaking go here, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking shake our heads. Let's fucking do it. Franky, he's the man. Tonight, Avalanche 4-0 over the Oilers. Did you see a shutout coming? Game 2?
I think I predicted fairly close. I believe it was either 4-1 or 5-2. So it's close to
Close enough. Close enough, right? Close enough for what we saw game 1, which was an insane game. Golly, what a game. Great to see shutting out Connor. Connor McDavid play tonight?
I don't know. McCarr shut him down so hard, he may have just left the building.
Yeah, I don't think Connor McDavid played tonight. I know Draisaitl did because he only cross-checked everybody he could possibly find and get away with it like murder.
And slash him in the face.
Yeah, and slash him in the face. Anything he could do to get involved in the game because he wasn't doing jack shit any other way. People, it's Avalanche 4, it's Oilers 0. Beautiful shutout. Game 2 as we head to Edmonton on Saturday. Couple lineup notes. Abe Kubel comes in for Burakovsky. We're assuming it's because of that block shot he took in game 1 off of Bouchard. It was a beater. Took it off the foot. Great to see Burakovsky, a guy not known for his shot blocking, going there and making a play like that. Does that. Abe Kubel comes in for him. Less skilled guy, but a guy who plays hard-nosed hockey. Tries to play the right way. Gets in the face. He's been better on his penalties, his dumb penalties. We mentioned he did get a penalty tonight. It didn't end up costing us, thank God. But he comes in for Burakovsky. Darcy Kemper obviously still out. They had Justus Annunen as the backup tonight. And the beautiful Pavel Francouz started in goal tonight. And first period, it's going to be great. We get to run through the first period. We get to run right straight through this bitch. I got back and forth hockey, some decent chances on both sides. The biggest talking point in the first period is the Avs getting that 5-on-3 power play for like a minute and a half plus. And it did not look like they wanted to score on that power play. That looked like a power play. Very disjointed, and it was practically that way all night, barring the very last one. And the power play just overall did not look very good tonight. Warren, thoughts on not capitalizing on the 5-on-3? We have a ex-coach, great coach Joe Quenneville. Obviously, some questionable things happened with him in the past here. We will get into that, but always said you don't score on a 5-on-3, you lose the game. But we did not lose this game. But we did not score on the 5-on-3. How were you feeling after that, buddy?
I expected us to get at least one on this 5-on-3, but sometimes we try too hard and it doesn't happen. I don't know. It seems like we are almost better on a 5-on-5.
Yeah, we were overpassing the puck. We were going high. I don't know if we were looking for the perfect pass, whatever it is. We weren't funneling the puck to the net low. At getting that extra body in the front, we weren't really utilizing the middle of the ice.
Yeah, we pass a little bit much, and we we don't look for the cross crease pass like the Oilers do. They'll get men into the
And
slot
the Blues.
yeah. They'll be ready for a cross crease pass, and the goalie will always be unsuspecting. But you know what? We don't like to do that. We like to pass way too much and take less shots. And I don't know. We had 7 power plays this game, and we only got to score on 1. So
7?
oh yeah,
7?
we had 7 power plays. Yes, we did.
Did we really?
We really did. It was pretty
That was
unbelievable.
like 5 or 6.
No.
Okay.
We were 1 for 7, which is
okay. Thank God you have the stats pulled up. Maybe like 5.
No, we had 7.
Anthony, what's up, buddy? Got a new avatar there. Is that Franky? Who is that? Is that Franky? I can't see, can't tell how sweep it is. Let's go. Bowen Byram. Great game. Great poke check from Franky. Yep, on that breakaway from Darnell when Darnell Nurse. Whoever was it, Eric Johnson. I'm trying to remember who the defenseman was on that play. Totally said, Franky, you have the shot, because Connor McDavid was freaking waiting for an easy one-timer there. And was it Eric Johnson? Correct me, Anthony. Let me know. I have a feeling it's like Eric Johnson or someone like that. Played that play. He said, you know what, Darnell Nurse, you do your fucking worst, dude. And I'm covering McDavid. And you could tell Darnell Nurse wanted to pass it. And then whenever he took that away, tried to make that move last second, Franky said, get the hell out of here, baby. Not tonight. Get out of my face. I'm a left-handed stick kind of guy. Okay? Guess what I do with my left hand? I jerk off with my left hand. I do stranger with my right hand. And that's rare for goalies. Okay? And he was doing that tonight. Anthony also says, McDavid, 2 shots on that. I didn't think he was in the game, so I'm surprised he did 2 shots on that. I didn't think he played tonight. I thought they rested him for Edmonton tonight.
He really only got 2 shots on that. That's pretty crazy.
I thought they rested him.
Makar held him off like supremely.
Ooh,
he was
juicy.
Sticking that tongue out and hitting every puck.
He was licking McDavid's balls tonight. And not, you know what? That sounds like McDavid had his number. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was mutual. Was it a mutual? Or I don't know, the underground gay scene.
No,
is that a mutual thing?
That's dominant versus submissive. And,
okay. Obviously, Makar was the dominant.
Yeah. McDavid was the submissive type tonight. He just let Makar just take over his entire body. So, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
The body is taken over tonight. Okay. For the few people watching, we'll only go dominant submissive a few more times tonight. So you don't, if that's something that rubs you the right way, then good for you. You're in for a treat. If it rubs you the wrong way, good for you. You're probably still in for a treat.
Then you better find out how to rub it.
Find out how to rub it the right way. All right. And we got one more viewer.
Because it's going to be a dom top, submissive bottom.
It's all dominant submissives tonight, as the Avalanche are the doms and the Oilers are the submissives. Again, talking point. We didn't score in that 5-on-3. We're still in the first period. Another talking point, power play didn't look good. Another talking point was Evander Kane tonight. I had an issue. Wayne Gretzky, after I think it was second period, was like, Evander Kane's playing he's playing Mark Messier hockey. You got to get him the puck. I'm like, excuse me, Mark Messier actually played hockey. Evander Kane, all he did tonight was talk shit and try to hit people.
I hated Gretzky's face tonight.
Oh my God,
he was just
terrible.
He had no personality tonight, no reaction. He just had such a straight face that I just want to slap.
He dyed his hair twice though during the intermission. He did dye his hair. I give him that.
Yeah,
the man's still on it.
He needed to change something. I was tired of seeing it.
But dude, he wants to see Edmonton win so bad. It's so gruesome seeing him. Any one of the Blues to win. It's like, I'm tired. He's a great one too. It's a shame, but it's like every team we play is like his ex team. And then if the Rangers beat Tampa and we play the Rangers, it's another ex team for Gretzky. So he's going to be pulling against the Avs for 3 rounds in a row. Good God Almighty. But yeah, dude. Anthony's got like 45% on the face-off. We 100% need to do better, especially
yeah, for sure.
McDavid did well in the face-offs. Is the one thing I guess I noticed him from tonight. We do have to do better, especially in Edmonton. We get to Edmonton, they're going to get the crowd behind them. We're going to have to, weather the storm a little bit up there.
the fact that we are not winning the faceoff as much and we're still dominating the periods pretty much. I mean, if we do jack up our face-offs, then it's gonna be a sweep, like I said.
I like it. I like it. Play good defensive hockey, neutral zone, shut down neutral zone, get all four lines rolling. They do not have four lines that can affect us, and we do. And we have a guy named, I mean, let's just be real. We have a guy named freaking Kel McCarr. I mean, can we not? I mean, what a beast he was tonight. Dominant tonight. All right. Evander Kane, like I said, I mean, just talking a lot of shit to the Avs bench, talking in the scrums in between whistles. He obviously wants to make his presence known, blah, 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 blah. Wayne Gretzky calls it Mark Messier hockey. I call it just being a fucking goon who can't do shit around the ice right now. And that's exactly what happened tonight. He did jack and shit. And neither left town tonight. They both were here, obviously. And it's, we have the better chances. We don't score the 5-on-3, and you're like, okay, I don't like that, but it's 0-0 after the first period. Would you say it's a fair assessment after the first period, or you think we should have had at least one or so?
We definitely should have had one or two, but
at least
you know what? 0-0 against McDavid and Draisaitl. Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Goonie, please.
Goonie says,
sorry,
otherwise.
My baby Black Panther's meowing at me here, and he's trying to get involved here. He's going to jump on this table. It's going to be annoying. Puck Life 91. Trash monkey, that funky monkey. Trash monkey.
Is that a Dallas Stars fan right there?
God, look at it. He's still got Sagan. He actually still thinks Sagan's a good hockey player. Well, that's sad, Michael. Michael, that's sad. Why don't you at least get Heiskanen, however you want to pronounce it. I call him Heiskanen. At least get him as your avatar, bro. Don't get Sagan in his ugly face. I say ugly face. I mean, he's a handsome guy. He's got a lot of nice tattoos. I'm sure, he's got a beautiful woman. If he's still with her, I'm sure he's doing good.
I guess.
He's still doing fine. If he shaved his head on, you'd be fine with him. Believe me, you'd be fine.
Oh, if he shaved his head, it's all over after that.
It's all game, right? You and Michael can double team. I turned off TNT during the first period, says Anthony, and put altitude radio for rest of the game. Yeah, so you just muted the TV. Is that Mosier? Is that Mosier doing the radio?
Nobody wants to listen to TNT.
Or is it not? That's Connor McGay. He's doing radio right now, right? Or does he have Mosier joining him since they don't do the video broadcast anymore? Anthony, let me know there. The troll that is Arizona Legend says, "Let's go Oilers." Okay, look, Cox, I invite you to the show. I try to get you on so you can talk some sense. I try to involve you. I want you involved. And all you do is troll with, who's that basketball player? Is that James Harden? And you're from Carolina, but your name is Arizona Legend. You are a troll to yourself, Arizona Legend. Come on, Cox. You're better than that. You know that. We need McDermott in the lineup to shut Kane up. Well, he would shut more than Kane up. I just have a feeling he would get like a game misconduct for absolutely destroying someone's career. Here's the thing with McDermott. We made some jokes as we were watching the game. If any of you guys watch Boba Fett on Disney, okay. Now I know there's hard opinions out there about what Disney's doing with Star Wars. I agree. I get it. But the one thing that was hilarious is they had Danny Trejo and he was the trainer for the Rancor. And the down in the depths of Boba Fett's lair. McDermott is our Rancor right now. He's chained up. We're starving him right now. We want him hungry. We want him to feast on the prey of our opposing team, which is Edmonton right now. He could easily come out here and destroy anybody he wanted to. He could end anyone's career that he wanted to. But we keep him in the basement. We keep him down low. We keep him chained up. We throw him some slops here now and then, keep him hungry. Just let it get a little food in his mouth. Okay, that is our McDermott right now. He is the Joker in the back deck, right? He's in the back pocket. But with this Edmonton team,
Oh,
yeah, deck, please, Warren, let's keep it PG. This is a PG show, as always. He's in the back deck. Okay, he's waiting. He's willing. He's wanting. He's frothing at the mouth
Are
for
you
more
sure
ways.
this is PG? Okay.
It's not, but he's frothing at the mouth, and he wants it. We have that option. But right now is not the time to bring that option out because we're winning games without it. But we always will have that option. Anyway, 0-0 after the first period. Second period is when the shit goes down. And a few comments will bring in McNabb and Mosier. That is beautiful to hear. Okay, they were doing the broadcast. So I guess they just kicked Connor McGahey to the side. Sorry, Connor. On the past your bedtime, buddy? Is it past your bedtime? Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's past your bedtime. Hellstorm says Arizona. Oh, let's go Canes. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they don't exist anymore. It's kind of tough. You're right, Anthony. Boba Fett on the Rancor was epic, dude. It was epic. Good show. That show got better as it went along.
I liked it from the beginning. I don't know. I
thought
thought
the
it was
first
pretty
episode or
good
so was a
all
little
the time.
soft, but it was like, it got, to me, it only got better as I kept watching it. It just kept getting better. I know people, they don't like the arc of it, but
you never know.
it's fine to me. I enjoyed it. Good show. But this isn't about Boba Fett. Yeah, come on. This isn't about Boba Fett. Okay, this is about the Avalanche in the second period slapping some ass, sticking some fingers in some assholes. And they did that 4 minutes in. We get our first goal.
Fingers.
4-finger discount.
It used to be 5, but now it's 4. We subtracted.
Yeah, we hide the thumb. 4 minutes in, Lehkonen has a great forecheck, forces Darnell Nurse, turns it over. Rantanen grabs it. He finds Kadri, who kind of shoots it first time. Lehkonen gets that tip on it. It's 1-0 Avs, and we're feeling good. It's 1-0 Avs. We well deserved it, and we might as well get to that second. Right after that, guys, we have the momentum 15 seconds freaking later. Okay? Another great forecheck. Who guessed it? Who's one of our best forecheckers on the team, if not the best? Lehkonen. The Lehkonen Rantanen. So Lehkonen, the Finns get it going. I like how they got these guys together right now. Lehkonen Rantanen.
I love Lehkonen.
I do too.
That was the best trade ever.
Yeah, it's a wonderful trade right now. Definitely the best trade of the trade deadline. Great forecheck by Lehkonen, Rantanen. They get it in there. Puck gets to Kadri. He finds Joshua Manson, who, let me tell you one thing about Josh Manson. He redeemed himself in this game tonight, who I told my brother he would do because he was terrible in game 1, and he stepped up to the plate here in game 2. Finds Joshua Manson with room above the circle. He slaps it past Smith. Smith should have had it, maybe, but he didn't because he's Mike Smith. Because he's this guy. He's this guy right here. Look at him look away. He's like, oh, God, look at that puck. I bet that puck passed me. Oh,
in 1 second.
Though it's right here in the crotch. It's right here in my crotch. I bet it's going past me. Look, the puck's in his crotch, and he's looking well to the side. I'm Mike Smith. I have been an NHL goalie.
1 second.
Go ahead.
I want to introduce our Canadian friend, Jay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He has just joined. I'm sorry for interrupting. Jay, you are very important in this broadcast and a little bit more important than
who the fuck is naked in your background, Jay? Is that your brother? Is that John Francois?
Jay, where?
Can we? Oh, Jay!
Can we?
John Francois? No, John Francois. Can we bring John Francois? John Francois.
Zoom in on this?
Get John Francois on the mic. What the hell is going on in French Canada right now? What the fuck am I looking at? The solar eclipse? Can we not get John Francois on?
This is the Canadian eclipse.
Please.
We can.
Jay, what's happening right now? Give me John Francois. Are you getting molested by your own brother?
He's getting taken over by his brother. So
yeah, come on.
We can continue with Mike Smith. Mike Smith. Mike Smith. Mike Smith.
I see a battle. Are they fighting on?
Oh, where are we going with this? Where are we going? Jay, I hope you have underwear on.
Oh God! I don't know what that was. That looked like a Canadian. Looked like a Canadian orgy between brothers, dude. I don't fucking know what that was.
Fetishes going on tonight, so we're gonna have to. Jay disconnected. So
Jesus Christ!
We'll continue on with our marathon.
Let's just. Can we bring our boy Boof in here? Avs sealed the game in what 60 seconds? Unreal. Well, we won the game in the first 4 minutes of the second for sure. And
they did
Boof,
score. They scored 3 goals in 2 minutes and something seconds.
Blah 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 seconds, right? And Oren wants to say 4 fingers does feel good? Question mark? Who are you asking right now? I gotta hope not many people know the answer to that.
Who's
That's
Oren?
not a private jet. That's not a private jet. Anthony, if Kemper is doing well, do we put him in or Franky for the next game? That's a tough question. I'm going to tell you what right now, Anthony. If Kemper's coming back, I'm staying with Franky. Game 3. The guy just pitched a shutout. How good would Kemper be? You know what I mean? He was a little sloppy in game 1, and he got the injury. It happened. If he's okay to come back, I say don't throw him in right away. Let him watch from the bench. Franky's a hot hand, dude. I would
keep Franky in. As his shutout tonight, I would keep Franky. Darcy Kemper can recover. If in fact he is coming in the next game, I would let him sit just to see what happens.
Watch the game.
Franky is on his game right now. So Darcy Kemper needs to keep recovering. And after that, I would say if there is a on the 4th game, he should play his 4th game. Not next game, for sure.
Anthony says Mike Smith looks like a roadie for Leonard Skin. God, that is so true, dude. When he takes his mask off and he's like, you're like, yeah, dude. Obviously, he wishes he was the guitar player for Leonard Skinner, but he's not. He's the roadie. Boofa's got stay with Franky. Zavamir, the legend. It's Kemp. Is still injured at all. He needs to keep resting. First of all, Tanner, I'm going to tell you one thing. English. We need English. You're speaking Jay's language right now. It's Kemp. It's still injured. Okay, he's a method actor.
If Kemp is still injured at all, he needs to keep resting. I agree.
If he's injured, if he's well enough to play, I still put him on the bench.
He should sit this game.
Have him be our backup.
Yeah,
because he's going to be a better backup than Annan. And there's no disrespect to him. He's just going to be. Yeah. Blame autocorrect. Okay, we won't blame you. You're a beautiful man. We won't blame you. Yeah, I think most people want to see Franky stay in net, and I agree. Right now. It's a smart play.
Franky.
Right, the hot hand. The dude just pitched a shutout against Edmonton. It's not easy to do, but the defense in front of him did a wonderful thing. So like I said, we're up 1-0. It's 15 seconds later. Great forecheck, Lehkonen, Rantanen. Puck gets a Kadri. Finds Josh Manson. Room. 2-0. He slaps it past Smith. She probably should have had it, but it's 2-0 Avs. And then, a minute and a half later, the Avs make it 3-0. Edmonton, they lose it in our end. Gay pushes it out to Kadri. Kadri skates up the ice. It's a 2-on-1 with him and Mikko Rantanen. Oh, my God, it's Mikko Rantanen. Oh, God. Is he going to pass it to him? Is he going to shoot it? Is he going to hit the net with a puck? Who knows? It's Mikko Rantanen right now. Is he going to hit the net? Kadri holds it perfectly. Gets the pass. Hits it right to Mikko. Excuse me, guys. I want to burp, but I'm not going to do it. For the finish. Mikko Rantanen, beautiful finish on the 2-on-1, and the Avs go up 3-0 very quickly, and this feels like the game already. Do we need to check on Jay? I don't know how we check on Jay. I'm pretty sure his brother just killed him on camera. And at least we have evidence. If, Jay is dead, we do have evidence his brother probably killed him. So at least we can send Jean-Francois to Canadian prison, where he can get all the Triscuit crackers, he can get all the bun cakes, and, he can kick his feet up. He can have a great time. He can do whatever he wants. But for now, we're just speculating at this point. It's 3-0, 2-on-1 in Orange. We bust out 3-0. It's 3-0. We're driving. We literally scored like 3 goals in a few minutes. What's the feel, dude? Are you feeling game is ours? Are you a little still like, all right, let's shut shit down now? Where are we at?
3 goals is just not comfortable enough to be in the lead against the Edmonton Oilers. I wanted to see that 4-0 lead really quick on as many power plays as we had, but yeah, I still thought that the Oilers could be in it, so I was still up on edge. So
yeah, got to be up on edge, especially last game. We had that 2-goal, we had that lead going into the third. I believe it was a 2-goal lead or 3-goal lead, excuse me, and they scored 3 unanswered, made it a freaking game. But the way we're playing defensively tonight, gap wise and in our own end, especially on the PK, we did not allow things to happen. Elise, damn, what did I miss out on? Well,
Elise, we love you. Thank you for joining.
Yeah,
Glad
some things and some stuff. At least let me know. Are you seeing this late? Let me know how you're seeing this. We're not even advertising lately. We're just saying fuck it.
Yeah, we've just
usually we'll get on some groups. Yeah, we've just been getting on, and it's a lot to just try to advertise. We're going to do a show, and then
And on YouTube, sometimes it doesn't show that we're live for a few minutes to 5-10 minutes. Sometimes it's late. You never know.
Yeah. Either way, you've missed out on a goal. Jay got, I don't want to say raped by his brother, but it was close to that on camera. So if you just back it up a little bit,
there was. If you're
between Jay and his brother, and I don't know what happened.
Sock fetish and some possible leg fetish in there. There's some fetish in there. So
if there's any sort of Canadian leg / foot fetish, you're in for a treat.
Jay
so go ahead.
Jay got turned over. That's all we know.
We don't. Yeah, that's all we know. Yes,
our favorite Canadian friend.
So Anthony's caught up. So hey, Lise, to catch you up, we talked about the Rancor, Leonard Skinner, and Jay die. Pretty much exactly.
That's a good sum.
What happened. I mean, I don't know a better way to sum it up. I mean, that's I get notifications on YouTube, but I was putting the kids to bed. Plus, I'm in Kansas, so it's almost like I get it. The fact you're a fucking trooper, dude. No. You're great. You're great. Yeah, you're freaking great. No need there. Zimmerman's claiming Jay. Where are you, son? And everybody's talking about Jay. Everybody's hoping
Jay would be back, but he might actually been taken out. He may be the Canadian gone wrong.
He could be dead. Gretzky on the post game looks upset for sure. We need still a game in Edmonton. 100%. If we can win, please. I'd take 1 of 2 right now. Of course, we want the sweep, but you give me 1 of 2. I'm biting your hand off for that. I'm loving 3-1 coming back to Denver. I had us in 6, but I do see 5 as a possibility as well. Gretzky. It's unfortunate because Gretzky. He wants every team we play to win. Because he was an ex-Blues. He wants the Blues to win. He didn't get it. He wants Edmonton to win. Edmonton legend, multiple cup champion. Not getting it right now. And if let's say we meet the Rangers in the final, ex-Ranger legend, he's gonna want the Rangers to win too. So all we're gonna have to deal with is this just fucking Gretzky with his beautiful dyed hair, ragging like his ex teams win, and we're just gonna have to accept it, people. There's nothing we can do. That's just TNT for you. There's nothing we can freaking do.
He needs a little bit more Botox so he can actually smile, to be honest, because
he looks fantastic.
His facial expressions are very dull right now.
Because he sees it because it's the Avalanche winning all the time. He fucking hates it. He hates it. He does not like it. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Either way, boys and girls, we're up 3-0 after that play, that 2-on-1 with Kadri Durantanen. I put one thing to note is that Jared Bednar He has matched up Darren Helm, Cogliano, and Logan O'Connor against McDavid line, and then he had Draisaitl on another line. He had been matching them up man on man, and I tell you what, our fourth line kicks some freaking ass defensively in our zone tonight. They matched up. I mean, he threw them out against McDavid and against Draisaitl, and they were running court on these guys, which led to more space for McKinnon's line, Kadri's line, and it was a beautiful thing to see. Our fourth line did an amazing job on the Edmonton's top players. There's one thing to note. I said another note to make was Leon Draisaitl has gotten away with about 20 cross checks at this point. He had gotten away with he could cross check anybody he wanted in the face, in the back, in the neck, and the throat, and the cock, and the cunt. He was cross checking everyone, okay, and got away with it all. And it was bullshit. And then he draws 2 penalties after that. And we talk about that. It's a big penalty kill by the Avs, about 5 minutes left in the second. Great. Kill the penalty. Looks great. And then we get to kill another penalty. Abe Kubel gets an unlucky. He goes for a check. Stick gets up a high on Draisaitl, the cunt. And another penalty we have to kill off. And we do that to end the second. Oilers will start the third period with about 45 seconds on the power play. But the Avs are up 3-0. We're feeling freaking good about it. We just got to kill the penalty. Oren, where do you stand right now? We're up 3-0 after the second. Got to kill 45 seconds off the PK. What the hell is going on in your mind?
I'm thinking that they could get a lucky one in, especially starting the period off with the power play. So I was a little iffy on it. I figured our goalie Pavel Francois would not be ready for any shots against. I mean, he would be rested, but not like technically ready, because he's not in the game constantly. And I figured their players would score on us, but you know what? Pavel Francois, fucking Franky, Franky, he did it. He held off the onslaught, so I was really happy about it.
Yeah. Anthony said he'd love to see the Avs versus Rangers. I'll be in New York for that game, supporting the Avs.
I really hope so.
Wouldn't that be something? We'd have home ice again. We have home ice the rest of the playoffs since Florida got knocked out. So that'd be a beautiful thing. I back in the day, Rangers were my team in the East. And I still respect the Rangers, like the Rangers, because I was a big Brian Leetch and Mike Richter fan, and Pavel Bure. When he was playing for the Rangers, and I really love that era of Rangers hockey, and I love Brian Leetch. So I would love, and Tampa, you've had it. Get the fuck out of here from fucking Florida. Get the fuck out of here. Go play with your snakes. Go play with your anacondas. Go play with your crocodiles. Now that you have fucking Nile crocodiles there now. Florida is the Africa of America. Let's just say it as it is. It is the Africa of America. The fact that they've had a couple cups in a row, they're good for the next 50 years. Please, let's just fucking not. With the Rangers are a real hockey team, and the fan base, they haven't won it since '94. They deserve it. Obviously, they deserve to get beat by us in the final, but they deserve to at least get to the final and experience that there in the Garden, Madison Square Garden. Yes, Edmonton cannot match our bottom six. They cannot. That's the thing. We are the deeper team. We can roll the lines, Anthony. We should be on them. Our fourth line was great tonight. JT Confer's line with New Hook was solid. They were a little quiet tonight, but I mean, JT Confer scored 4 goals in like 2 games. That's not a pace he's going to keep up with. So obviously, it is what it is. Elise, happy birthday! Is it your birthday? Did we miss this? What? It's your birthday?
I will say happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you.
Anthony, I like Graves because of his last name. That's kind of dark, Anthony. I'm always worried that once we get up that far, we tend to get lax when we get up there, but damn freak. Let me tell you what, that's what I was looking for when we were up 3-0. It's third period. was like, what we do not need to do is sit on our heels. We give Edmonton time and space for they come through the neutral zone with speed. We're in trouble. We really didn't let that happen tonight. We did very good at that adjustment. Elise says, thank you, Hills. It's because she mentioned it last time that she wanted to win for her birthday. My memory is shit. Let me be honest with you. I'm not very good at that. So thank you.
Mine too.
Happy birthday, Elise. Congratulations for that birthday win. Avalanche obviously heard it. Apparently we did not remember that because we're pieces of shit human beings. What can you say? We're terrible people.
I'm terrible.
And happy birthday. Absolutely. You deserve it. You are our legend. You are our OG. Come get on the show sometime. Get you on camera. We'll have some fun. Girls, guys are bad. Yeah, Anthony, you're probably right there. Yes, so happy birthday. 100%. So people I have here, the Draisaitl got about 20 cross checks. I know you guys mentioned you've seen this. Draisaitl got away with a murder tonight.
So much.
I know all you guys saw this. He got away with absolute murder. Cross checking tonight. Big penalty kill by the Avs with about 5 minutes left in the second. Avs have to kill off another 15-second power play in the second. Oilers will start with the third with a 45-second left on the power play. Third period, people. Let's run through this bitch. Great PK. We kill off the initial 45 seconds to start the third. Edmonton can't even get it set up in our zone. Avalanche get the fourth power play, and we don't take our chance to make it 4-0 at this time. And I put, this is one of those things. We got to convert on this now. We look sloppy on the power play tonight. That's what I put. It's very true. And then this weird thing happens. This very, very, very weird thing happens. It's a matching penalty. We were all screaming and crying in the room while we were watching this. Zach Cassidy. So Bowen Byram gets checked into the Edmonton Oilers box. Zach Cassian, who's on the bench for the Oilers, literally just grabs Bowen Byram's helmet, just pulls it off his head. So he puts Byram in a guy with concussion history, puts him in a vulnerable position here, pulls the helmet off. Bowen Byram gets pissed, gives him a little baby cross check that anybody and their mother could fucking take. It was not malicious. It was fucking weak. And there's a matching penalty called. It's Cassian and Bowen Byram.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
On the ice. And Oren, you lost your shit here.
But game misconduct by Cassian. There's no way. You should be thrown out of the game if you're going to do that. There's no way that you're sitting on the fucking bench and you're taking someone else's helmet off. Wow, he just got fucking checked into the bench. All right. You should not be allowed to play this game, and you should also get at least a 4-minute or 5-minute, and you should be out of the game. No, I'm sorry, refs, but you fucked up on that call. I mean, you gave a matching penalty, but you know what? Goonie,
please.
You understand this fucking anger in my eyes right now. It's absolute bullshit. You should have gave him a game misconduct, and he should not be allowed to play the next game for that bullshit. Thanks. But, yeah, Goonie. Thanks for agreeing.
That was effed up. Goonie, what the fuck, dude? He just tried to rip my forearm off.
Your fucking leg and just rips it off for the bullshit that happened in this game.
I didn't do it,
but
I didn't make the penalty.
I don't care. You're fucking in
off.
the line of fire right now, and he needs to fucking attack you. He needs to attack someone. So
he did attack me. He attacked my arm. He tried to grab me. Shut up, Goonie.
Hopefully, he fucking does it again.
He's looking at me like he's gonna kill me later.
I fucking hope so.
People, if anybody owns a cat, just be aware that they will try to kill you. Maybe that's just my cat. He'll just try to kill you at different points in the day. Yeah, that was I don't know. For me, it should have been at least a double minor. Give him too unsportsmanlike, too interference. Throw something in there because the guy's not on the ice. He's grabbing he's doing a bullshit penalty on a bullshit game moment, and all you did was give him matching. That's bullshit. Okay, you can't be doing that shit. Did I mention it was bullshit? Yeah, it was bullshit. Yeah, so bad call by the refs. They missed one at least to give us that extra power play. They did not. Oh well, it was they made it a 4-on-4. We handled it, and then we get our goal, people, and then we get the clincher, and we finally capitalize on a power play. This is what I have. With about 4.5 minutes left to play, we work the power play. Mike Smith loses a glove. He goes Michael Jackson. He decides to go one glove. McCarr finds McKinnon, and McKinnon rips it past Smith. He's got that one glove on. He's fucking doing a Thriller video. Does not work in his favor. The Avalanche deservedly go 4-0 up, and that is the game pretty much. The King says, sorry, I am late. Let's go Avs. King, what's up, buddy? Why are you late, dude? You've missed some shit. You missed Jay get abducted and raped by his own brother. So that's something special. Goonie is irate.
Yeah, he's gone for the night.
Dude. Yeah, Jay. I don't know what happened with Jay. That's a scary moment.
Oh, he's gone.
Oilers want Landeskog suspended. Yeah, they're getting dude. The last few minutes, and I have it right here. Let's might as well push through it. And the Vander Kane bitches out of the game. Some bullshit on Josh Manson. A couple cross checks while he's on the ice. He gets the penalties and he acts surprised for some reason. And then there goes Darnell Nurse. He gets clappy and choppy and sloppy is what I put. And he gets on. I think it's Val Nichushkin there. And he gets, his penalty, and he acts surprised. It's like, are you why is anybody surprised? You guys are just gooning it out of this at this moment because you're a shit team. And then Franky gets the shutout, and that's the game. It's 4-0. The King is coming. Hey, Oren. The King says, hey, Oren. Ooh.
Hey, I like it.
Ooh. I like it too. Hope you watched the whole game. It was amazing, even a lot of bullshit. Yes, that is true. 2 games away, people. That is right. It's so essential. Take care of your business at home. Take care of your shit at home. Get the victory.
I did predict a 4-0 sweep. So it's pretty close.
Okay. You're starting to get shitty internet, Oren. I'm worried. You're starting to lag. I don't like it.
Did you hear me? No.
I did hear you. You were a little laggy, but I heard you. Anthony says, no cats, just the one dog wearing his Avs jersey. He's got a TikTok. He's got a TikTok, people. FAPA 400. If you are in the TikTok, I don't have one, but if you're into the TikTok and like animal videos, which probably about 92% of the population does, he's at FAPA 400.
That's the only thing I never got. I never got a TikTok.
Oh boy, cats are out. How dare you, Elise? And I didn't get to see that one. I was driving and listening to it, but the announcers were even baffled. Yeah, it was shit. Let me tell you something, though. Cats aren't all assholes. You can't generalize cats like that. Just because my cat tries to kill me in my sleep doesn't mean he's an asshole, okay? I fucking love that guy. He's a man. Even though if he was 3 times his size, would he try to kill me and my family? He would. But that's because he's a natural hunter.
You wouldn't even exist right now.
I'm not gonna put that on him. He's a natural killer, and that's his species, and I'm fine with that.
He's supposed to kill.
I don't like dogs. I'm not a fan of dogs. And that makes me an evil person. But they annoy me. I don't like it. They're wonderful pets. Believe me, they're wonderful animals, wonderful pets. They do great things.
They're a lot of work.
They're not fucking for me. I have a kid already. I don't need we don't need a dog. That's like times 8. We don't need that in my life. But I respect them. They're great animals. I'm sorry. And that's going to make everybody want to shoot me and kill me as well as my cat. They're surprised because they've been doing it all game. And they're running exactly.
Yeah,
100%.
There were so many
calls got away with murder tonight.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
they just let
Kane.
So many things go.
Kane is less than trash. I agree, 100%. And she just wants to be clear. She has a cat, and she's a cat person. but they're still assholes. At least you need to apologize to your cat. You need to have a
No,
one-on-one. You need to
no,
have a
she
conversation.
doesn't. She
No,
needs to
I'm
sit
more a
up
cat
straight
person than you
into it.
are.
She
No,
needs to tell them face to face, "You're a fucking asshole," and you know what? They will believe it and they will see it and they'll be like, "Okay, you're right." But you know what? I'm gonna
no,
keep
they
doing
won't
it.
say that.
So
Yeah, they'll keep it.
I'm gonna literally keep doing what I'm doing. But you know what? Fuck
Of
it.
course.
I'm an
Yeah, I
asshole.
mean, they're
That's
like
what assholes
people.
do.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll still feed me. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just
you're
feed me.
still
Watch
gonna
me.
feed me, bitch, no matter how much I of an asshole I am. So fucking where's my bowl and where's my food? It's time. Come here,
And
bitch.
that's fine. Yeah, at the
And
time,
you're gonna sit down and be a fucking subspecies and say I'm fucking being dominated by a cat and I'm gonna fucking give it to you. So
human nature is we're naturally afraid of big cats. It's because we were hunted as our origin. We were hunted by big cats.
because
So
they'll
now we
fucking
respect
slit
baby
your
cats,
throat at night. So you better fucking feed them.
and we respect baby cats now because of that. Uh, off the cat tangent. If we split a game in Edmonton, I would be happy. I would be fine. It's going to be brutal to lose a game in the series because I think we can win them all. But
We're sweeping them.
yeah,
Don't
I
worry,
would take.
buddy. We're
Believe me,
sweeping these bitches.
if you said, let me tell you something right now, I can give you 1-1s on the table. I'd reluctantly take it because to go up 3-1 in the series, going back to Denver, I would be pretty happy. I'd be pretty comfortable. So I'm not going to argue that, especially I had us winning in 6. King says Smashville goons failed, Blues goons failed. Now Oil goons fail. Dude, their goons are shit too. I mean, it is a shitty goon squad for Edmonton because it's not their game. You know what I mean? It's not what they do. So they have guys like Kane and Cat. I mean, people are just like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. You guys, I mean, that's desperation. When Nashville did it, it's because that's who they are. When St. Louis did it, it's because they're a gritty, hardworking team. You know, that's who they were. This is out of character for these guys.
We don't need any goons for this team. We have a strong defense and we have a strong offense. We're gonna take these bitches down no matter what.
Let me tell you what we have for the goons of this team right now. We have the Rancor.
Okay? We will send out the Rancor.
We have the fucking Rancor.
We will
we will send him out.
Unleash him on your fucking throats and knock you the fuck out. So,
dude, he will destroy. Okay, let's not even.
Hey Kane. Don't make us release
please.
the Rancor. Please don't make us release him.
Do you want to see your family?
He will.
Do you want to have a life outside of hockey? Do you want to have a life outside of hockey? Because we will fucking end it. We will end it quick. So you keep running that stupid little gambling mouth of yours. We'll fucking end it, bro. And we'll end it quickly. Okay. Elise says, my cat literally licked me 1 second and attacked this shit. I mean, thanks. Well, it's probably because of your demeanor. You probably did something to piss him off.
And like 20 minutes ago, you pissed him off. So he will remember. He will remember.
Anyone just tuning in to catch up, we talked about the Rancor, Mike Smith, the Leonard Skinner, Rhodey, Jay dies, cats are a-holes, and we forgot Elisa's birthday. Can we not? We probably should have just opened, just like, look, guys, this is what it's going to be. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy.
Anthony,
see you later.
You are 100% correct on.
That's pretty much it. And on that note, people, let's go ahead and end this shit. We're getting close to 50 minutes. I always say it's going to be a short show. I'm a fucking moron. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a short one tonight. But there's nothing first period, barely anything third period, the second period, and then we end up talking for an hour. We'll end it there. That's the show. Anthony, good sum up. Kane, and Kane needs to explain to Manson's dad his assault. Dude, I'm afraid of, Josh Manson's dad is a beast, okay? That guy looks like, if I was Josh Manson, I'd be scared of him.
He may turn out like Jay tonight. He may not come back.
If y'all ever want to see what happened to Jay, at least you just go back in the video. You'll see Jay come in very temporarily. You'll see some Canadian sock sexuality thing. You'll see some weird shit happen. You'll welcome a cat attack for whatever happened. Yeah. I'm glad I thought I'd never make it if it was short. Yeah, we try. You can always rewatch it, people. And we love the people that are here live and that rewatch. Thank you for people that watch it at all. Let's end it there. We got to sleep. We got to
There's
work
one
tomorrow.
more. One
Shit.
more.
Anthony.
Anthony.
That's a tough one, dude. Oh, Oren, you go first. I'm scared.
Well, I've already predicted since game 1 that we were gonna sweep them. So you know what? Avs 5-3. 5-3 next game.
I'm gonna go Avs 3-2 overtime.
There is
3-2
overtime.
and overtime. That's what I'm thinking, people.
It is an
Oh,
Edmonton.
look at Anthony.
It is an Edmonton.
He's right with me. Oh, great minds, baby. The king is coming. Thank you. Great show, guys. Let's go, boys and girls. Yes. And non-binaries. Yes. We will go. We will live our life. We will live our best life. The king says, shit, boys, Ab's gonna smack the dick 4-1. Lee says 4-2. I'm assuming Abs.
Well, it better be.
I think an overtime game is about due. I'm with Anthony. 3-2. OT. Avs. That's the least beautiful thing. Thank you, people. Thank you, folks, for joining. Fun stuff, as always. And we got the Rancor waiting in the depth.
He will come back.
He will come back to fight. Anyway, that's it, people. We love you all. We thank you. We'll probably do, I think, for Saturday's game, we're gonna post some interviews. I think we're gonna do another watch party and post some more interviews, so that probably won't be out till the next day or so. So it'll be right now is what we're thinking. It'll be a little later on the content. So appreciate you sticking by and watching that. If that is the case, if not, we'll do the post game. But have those notifications turned on. Have your shit together, and we'll figure it out. And that's it, people. That's the outro. We love you.
See you guys later. Thank you for joining in.
Yep. Cool. Cheers. We love you all. And